Howdy, humans, howdy, and welcome back to the rootinest, tootinest, most shootinest episode yet. Bear here, 29-year veteran of the woods, and today we're doing a review of a comic book called, what is it here? Yes, Robot Western. Written by Douglas Hopkins and art by Shai Ping Lee from the comic label Son Comics. That's right, Son Comics. Do check them out. Yes, indeed. Well, partner, Bear was out the other day, rambling along the trail when the postman comes riding up. But that yeller belly turned tail and ran when he saw Bear and dropped a package destined for little Timmy McTimerson. But Bear have it now. Bear opened it up for you good humans and found this good comic from our friends at Son Comics. Yes, indeed. So gather round the campfire, cowboys, and Bear will review it for you. Yes, okay, all right. Robot Western is a throwback to the classic westerns of the past. A rough and tumble world where the men are men and the women are, actually they're all robots, you see. It's an entire planet filled with robots of all types. There are good robots, and bad robots, and even animal robots. What? No, that can't be. The most valuable thing on this world is a mineral called blue coal, and it's as scarce as hen's teeth. This is where our first story picks up. A group of robot outlaws are looking for a big score. And they're attacking a train carrying a load of blue coal. This team is made up of several interesting characters, such as Slinger, the gunslinger. He's faster than a scalded cat. Strongbox, the muscle, as handy as sliced bread. Hangman, the assassin, is as tough as nickel steak. Yellowbelly, the lackey, as yellow as mustard, but without the bite. Leading this motley crew of robots is a brute called Black Stack, dark as coffin air. But even he has a mysterious benefactor, running things from behind the scenes. The other story follows a family of robot prospectors as they settle down in the plains. Pa is a former mine worker who got tired of the life and struck out on his own. So now, in his own mine, Pa's as busy as a hound in flea season, searching for a vein of blue coal so he can provide for his family. Holding down the homestead is Ma. There's no slacking her rope, no sir. While Ma looks after little Rusty, who shuns the mining life and dreams of becoming a famous gunslinger in Dodge Central. This is our introduction to the unique world of Robot Western, and a good foundation for the comic has been laid out. But Bear does have a few criticisms, and they involve the plot. So if you have not read Robot Western and do not want the story spoiled, then skip ahead to this mark. This is your last warning. Very well. So what rubs Bear the wrong way? Well, Bear will tell you. Both stories set up a conflict that each protagonist must overcome. In the Outlaw story, Black Stack must keep his band of ruffians together for the big score. And at the same time, find out who their mysterious benefactor is. In the Prospector story, Pa is injured in a mining accident, and little Rusty sneaks out one night to find supplies for Pa in the rough and tumble town of Dodge Central. These are considered inciting incidents, where the main character sets out on his or her adventure. Both stories set this up very nicely. Yes, indeed, yes, indeed. And while there may be an explanation in future issues, neither of these stories interact. They are independent of each other, decades apart in fact, without knowing how these stories fit in a larger narrative. Bear would have preferred to focus on one story or the other. The outlaw story was the most intriguing. Who are these ruffians? Why did their trade they rob disappear? And who is their mysterious benefactor? That's not to say that the Prospector story wasn't enjoyable. Little Rusty's hero's journey is a classic tale with a robotic twist. But tonally, these are two different stories. Without knowing how they interact, it leaves Bear frustrated. And you don't want to see Bear frustrated, do you? So, Cowboy, now that we got past this plot, let's take a gander at the artwork. And boy, is it a doozy. The layouts and full-page spreads produce a beautifully haunted world that is a mixture of both sci-fi and gritty Western genres. And the action is fast-paced, so it is no wonder that the comic is very animated indeed. And Bear hopes that Robot Western can make that leap into the animation side. But Bear is here to render his opinion on these two comic books. So is Robot Western like riding a gravy train on biscuit wheels? Or squatting on your spurs? Well, a little bit of both. Bear liked the artwork in action, but the story of Robot Western didn't connect. Bear would like to have seen a third book that ties these two stories together. Therefore, Robot Western is just barely Bear approved. Yes, indeed, yes, indeed. And if you'd like to check out this comic, visit the Son Comics website. Yes, yes, yes. Well, Cowpoke, thank you for watching. But Bear must wander over yonder, back into the woods, yes, yes, back into the woods. So until next time, humans, thank you for watching this video. If you wish to have more, please like and subscribe. And don't forget that bell for notification. It would please Bear very much. You don't want to see Bear bad, do you?